Okay, so today is going to be the day we're starting our brand new trading journey from 100 credits all the way up to 10,000, and I'm going to be going through the best trading methods to make yourself a ton of profit. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and today we're giving the people what they want. We've got a brand new nothing something going from 100 to 10,000 credits. So I've definitely done my fair share of nothing somethings in the past, but today we're going to be keeping it basic, keeping it simple, and showing you how you can go from a basic trader to a trading god. We are going to be giving away this brand new titanium white airstrike at 330k subs, but more importantly, there is a ton of people that watch the first episode and completely forget to subscribe. So if you want to stick around for every single episode, make sure you're subscribing. It's completely free. Once again, I'm going to chuck in a bit of motivation. So basically, if you could break the most liked video on my channel, I'll give away the 10,000 credits at the end of this series. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Quickly, before we do jump into this video, I'd love to give a huge shout out to the fan favorite sponsor on the channel, Aoa.com. So I've been working with these guys for several years now, and they're the fastest and most reliable place to pick up any Rocket League item. And by using the code in the description, you're going to get yourself 6% off every single purchase. So jumping into the very first trade of this series, I'm really excited to get this underway because I've got so many tips and tricks for every single one of you. So first of all, listing up on Rocket League Trading Post. It's an app you can download on your iOS device or Android, doesn't matter. And yeah, you can list on there basically asking for trades. So I put up have 100 credits, want overpay offers. Eventually found a person that had zombies right here regular, which aren't the best, don't get me wrong, but obviously they're really high in demand right now for like exotics anyway. They're the most popular exotic in the game, so paying 70 when this thing is 80 to 100 normally, I'll definitely take it. When you do start your Rocket League trading journey, getting those first 100 credits is going to be essential because everyone in this game is credit hungry literally all of the time. I'm not even joking, but yeah, you may be wondering where I'm getting these prices from. It's from Rocket League Insider. Once again, all you got to do is just search up on Google RL Insider and bang, you are literally going to find a price for every single item in the game. And next up, it's going to be this trade right here. I listed the zombies and some credits on top on Rocket League Trading Post, just saying what offers, and eventually got this halo come through. You asked me to add, but I said literally that's all I've got in my inventory, and bang, we actually collected this thing. And this thing on the spreadsheet, jeez, it's actually worth quite a bit. And yeah, when I did this trade, literally hours later, it went up on the spreadsheet even more, which is just perfect. But toppers in this game, for the most part, if you want to stay safe, I would say stay away from them unless they're halos, because halos, the most popular topper in the game for the whole community. And yeah, buying and selling can be an absolute blessing in disguise, because zombies are really good. They see the exotic, like, right, okay, exotic, that's really good, isn't it? But sometimes you can actually go for stuff that's uncommon, like this halo right here, and make yourself even more profit. So yeah, getting myself the mid value at the time when this thing was 200 to 300, so 250 credits, definitely not going to say no. So now we got a couple hundred credits under our belt, we're going to start investing into different items. So first of all, we got the emeralds right here. You may not recognize them because they are quite different, and they're from the Rocket League streams, which is quite confusing, which I'll talk about in a little bit, to be fair. But basically, there's a ton of them on the market right now, so you can snipe a load, and these things on the spreadsheet, 200 to 300. So technically, we're paying 100 for those, and for the non-crate import, which is going to be the triplex, on the spreadsheet, they're about 50. So yeah, technically, we're paying 100 credits less than the emerald, and yeah, obviously paying 150 credits. Definitely not going to say no to that. The habit I could definitely recommend you getting into is every time you complete a trade, change your Rocket League trading post immediately. Because let's just say I had that orange halo listed, and someone offered like 300 credits, I would be like, right, I've just taken a massive L because obviously I've sold it already. But basically, emeralds right now, there's a load on the market because of the Rocket League streams, because basically they're in the drops right now, so there's going to be a ton all over the market. But yeah, basically I just thought, you know what, getting myself the minimum value is completely fine with me, because technically we just got ourselves that free triplex wheel and also 50 credits for literally free. Like, it's just that easy, really. Yeah, emeralds are definitely a fantastic investment if you're a smaller trader, because you can get yourself the minimum value quite easily just because they look incredibly good. And obviously they have 200 minimum value on the spreadsheet, so paying 150, obviously that's going to be 50 credits, and if you're lucky enough to pay 100 like I did, that's going to be double profit right there. But next up is going to be the non-crate import. So when you hover over the item, if there's basically like no crate content, it means it's a non-crate import, and they're going to be high in demand. So every single import one you can get 50 credits for, and for the fact that I need to get myself as many credits as I can to make investments, make more profit, we're definitely going to take this trade regardless. So halfway through the episode, we've got ourselves 350 credits sat right there, and that's because I was focusing on stuff that's going to be easy to sell. You know, the zombies, they're high in demand, the emerald's going to be high in demand. Then you've got like non-crate imports, halos are pretty good, so make sure you're focusing on stuff that's going to be easy to sell, because if you get a load of rocket pass stuff, you are going to be stuck with that for ages. But yeah, honestly, this was a really basic trade, but we're definitely going to take it. These things on the spreadsheet at 500, 600, but Dracos, right now, the demand and the hype has sort of gone down. Back in 2017 when they got released, it was literally the talk of the town. But yeah, these things don't really sell that easily. So I offered 350, tried my luck, and bang, we actually got lucky. However, like I said already, the Dracos right now aren't really that good. So I was stuck with them for a little bit just because I was trying to be a little bit greedy. You know, trying to make myself 200 credits profit this early on from one item was a massive push. To be fair, I was looking for 550, but yeah, settle for this offer right here because basically it was 490 and 2 Rocket Pass items, which normally I would say right now Rocket Pass items stay away, but yeah, I managed to make myself a lot of profit, let's just say that from this. And yeah, technically get myself 10 less than minimum value and 2 items as well. I guess we'll have to settle with that, that's fine. So yeah, as you previously saw with these Rocket Pass items, both of their minimum values were actually 50, which I think is quite high to be fair, considering Rocket Pass items, let's just say for the most part, yeah, they do not sell for literally more than like 20, I'm not gonna lie. If I had like a random like Cobalt Rocket Pass item, even getting 10 would be fine. That's how bad they are, just because the whole market has just been flooded with so many Rocket Pass items. So yeah, let's just say the rarity is not there whatsoever. But getting myself 50 each is fine with me. Let's just say that if you've got a titanium white Rocket Pass item, just keep listing 50 and eventually you'll get it. So to be fair, it did take a very long time just because the credits wasn't really working, and yeah, eventually this offer came through. So next up on the agenda was to get myself my very first black market of the whole entire series. So we've got a bunch of credits right there. We're chilling. We are hard chilling, to be fair. Got quite a few, and we are going to be getting ourselves one of the cheaper ones, obviously. We're not going to go ahead and get ourselves a dissolver just because that is not possible. It's going to be the fireworks, which right now on the spreadsheet, 300 to 400 and paying 100 less than minimum value is completely fine with me, because technically I saw people listing like less than 50. They wanted 250, so I would have paid 250, but for the fact that was like a red flag to me, I was like, right, I'll offer 200 for a little bit, and bang, eventually this came through. Definitely not going to say no. So in this position, a smart person would wait to get the mid value, because black markets, they're always going to have somewhat of a demand, just because if it's your first black market, even if it's a dissolver, you know, it looks really good and everyone's just going to be looking at it, because black markets are like the staple of Rocket League pretty much. But I was a bit impatient, I'm going to admit it, just because I wanted to try and get myself like the quick and easy profit, 150 credits. But when this 320 came through, I was like, you know what, it will do quite nicely, just because that's still 120 credits profit, and technically we could just keep the ball rolling. For this final trade, we're going to go through how underrated and how much it just literally goes over everyone's heads of how good Halos are. Like, it is ridiculous. Crimson on the spreadsheet right now, 900 to 1.1 and paying just over 700. Even if I get myself the minimum value, that's going to be just shy of 200 credits profit, and at this stage in the series, that is going to be ridiculous. But all will be revealed in tomorrow's video. So yeah, stick around for the rest of this series, because if you've made it this far and you want to learn about more stuff with Rocket League related, this is definitely the #1 place to stay. So make sure you are subscribed if you're new, turn on the post notification bell, and you can always change your mind. If this video somehow breaks 38,000 likes, I'll give away the 10,000 credits at the end, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.